Spaced out.
What's going on, guys? Albie with Albie Gonzalez Fitness, and you've seen the title of the video. You know why you're here. So, let's talk about excuses, people who make them, and why people are really quick to always accuse other people of taking steroids or cheating their way into achieving something that they have not achieved, and how this can actually hinder you if you have this type of mentality from reaching your full potential. I'm going to explain it to you guys. So I always get asked a lot by a lot of people, like, what do you take, what do you do to get like that? And when I tell them, well, this is how I work out, this is how I eat, they always have that disbelief face, like there's no way in hell this guy puts in that much work. Well, that's because they have, how do I say this, a very low expectation of themselves on how much work and how much work ethic a person can have. See, a lot of people, they like to judge other people based on their feelings and how they feel. So if somebody thinks like there's no way in hell that somebody can train 5 days a week consistently and eat like that all the time, they're going to think that everybody who looks in good shape and says who does that is taking steroids or doing something they're not supposed to be doing to get like that. Now, the reason that hinders you from reaching your full potential is you're cutting yourself short. If you constantly think that everybody who's in better shape than you is taking steroids, all you're going to keep telling yourself is like, the only reason they look better than me is because they take steroids or they use something they shouldn't be using. That's why I don't look like that. When in reality, you should just be honest with yourself and say, you know what? The reason they look like that is because they put in work and I don't. You should just need to be honest with yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, wash your little face, look in between your little beady little eyes, and tell yourself the truth and say, I'm lazy, I can do a lot better, but I don't. And you should only really be competing against yourself. But guys, that is the reason why a lot of people are quick to judge others and say that they're cheaters. And it can happen in anything. It can even happen at work. If you have somebody who's maybe the top salesperson and you have somebody in the bottom, they're always going to come up with excuses and say, oh, they kiss ass or they do unethical things, when in reality, it's probably because they work harder than you. And that's the facts. So guys, if you're one of those people, I recommend that you just be honest with yourself and tell yourself, you know what? They look like that, or they're somewhere that I would like to be because they put in a lot more work than I have. Maybe I need to get on the ball. You need to take your mentality from here to here because you definitely have more potential than you're thinking of. Well, guys, if you have any comments, comment at the bottom. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Woo! And peace out.
Spaced out.